Hey, it's Mega, aka the Art Messiah, here to save you from your art sins. Welcome back to another art stream. Today we're going to be working on some more Sonic characters, as well as talking a little bit about creating some promotional art, as well as talking about some marketing. And as per usual, this is a co-working stream for us to come in and work on our projects and work on our art and chat and just build a little bit of community. So welcome in. I am your host. We'll have some things to talk about and some things to chat about, and we're gonna kind of hop right into this session. So before we do that, I am just making a quick post to my Instagram to say that we are live, so that way people can join, or so people know to join. So let me go ahead and post that link real quick and we'll get into it. But to start off, how's everyone doing? And what are you guys working on tonight? I won't be able to make it this stream, but I want to let you know I'm on Instagram and Facebook now, where I'll primarily be posting instead of YouTube. Okay, so big change. Oh, and by the same username, though on Instagram, I go by Monster Boys that Feel No Pain, Maya Imprian. Well, I'll either try to look you up, or if you follow, then I will follow back. Okay, so I just want to make sure my audio working, and my audio is working, which is great. That is awesome. So we're going to hop over here to this Tails piece, which we're going to be taking a look at today and working on. But before I get to that, I have just printed out some more business cards for myself. And I need some more business cards for tomorrow, because I am dropping off some more artwork to a store that I'm selling my artwork in. And I want to give people the ability to be able to follow me. And so my business card contains a QR code to my Instagram, as well as having my YouTube link in there. And from there, people can follow everything else. But I want to make it easy for people who stop by and make a purchase to know who the artist is and how they can follow me and get a little bit more information about me. So I just recently found out how to print my own business cards, which was kind of nice. I had tried before, but they didn't turn out so well. And so this time I spent a little bit more time figuring it out. So I ordered this kind of glossy business card paper off of Amazon. And I downloaded the template, but I needed to make some adjustments specifically for my printer. So I typically do borderless printing, which takes the print all the way to the edge of the page, which got me pretty close to what I was looking for. But there was still some kind of issues here and there with the print. It was slightly off, so I had to adjust it a little bit and shrink it a little bit. And now I gotta tell you guys that the business cards are coming out really clean. and like right up to the line where they should be. And yeah, it's just pretty cool that I can now print out some cards myself, front and back, and just have them going like that. Ooh, I see how that I made a mistake though. In terms of the print, I did flip them, which is what I wanted, but it's now reading backwards, which I don't want, which means that I would actually, instead of wanting a flip, I would want a 180 degrees rotation, which I didn't realize was the case. So let's give that a try. If it's rotating around this center axis, I'm hoping that it can still rotate correctly. So rotation angle, we're just going to set this to 180 degrees. Okay, there we go. And that should probably print out appropriately. Yeah, so see how that's, yeah. So this is what we actually want. Okay, so we rotate that 180 degrees, and that's going to be our final. So we're going to move this up to the top. And I can just go ahead and delete this one to make sure I never get confused. We're going to delete that layer. Welcome in, welcome in. How is everyone doing? Okay, so that batch of business cards we're just going to put off to the side. And next time we print, we'll have that going. And we also, I was figuring out how to refill the ink cartridges because I'm now using refillable, where I was buying them like every single time. And as you can imagine, that was getting a little bit expensive. So I don't have that anymore. We're gonna be playing some Dreamcast music and some Sonic music in the background because that's the kind of artwork we're working on today. Here's a style study that I was doing earlier on this week. If you missed that stream, feel free to pull it back up and kind of watch it. I was talking about how to study style from other artists and just kind of my approach to that.
Helps you keep track of all the details in one place, so you and your team can stay focused on the work and the goals that matter most. Try it for free at asana.com.
Okay, so we're gonna make this a sketch layer, and we're gonna make it blue and kind of disappear into the background a little bit. So my final line work, I want that sense of it being dynamic still, and so we're still kind of figuring out exactly what that is going to look like. Alright, so we're going to create a copy of this. But yeah, so I'm kind of working on this type of stuff. What I should do is I should bring up some references of like Tails and Sonic and the gang, just to make sure I'm kind of staying on brand and not making these characters look like said characters. Okay, so the thing with drawing Sonic characters is that it's really important to get the proportions right. I feel like I worked on the sketch a little bit before though, and I had made it a little bit cleaner, so give me 1 second, and I'm going to check in all my files, and we're going to be right back. Right back. Do not go anywhere. Okay, well, if I did make those edits, they are must be gone because I do not see them anymore, and that's okay. But Yeah, it's all it's showing that I have, so it'll have to do, it'll have to do.
This is why I switched to Shopify. I tried 3 other platforms prior to Shopify, and I remember my breaking point was when I would try to make one little change and my entire site would go down. What are you waiting for? Start your free trial with Shopify today.
I have not drawn Knuckles yet, but Knuckles is going to be the next one, and then we're going to do Shadow as well. So we're going to have Sonic, Tails, Amy, Knuckles, and Shadow. And if you guys request other characters, maybe I'll do other characters too. But this is for my monthly sticker club, so for people that have signed up for $5, they're getting stickers sent to them every month. And the next couple months are Sonic themed. So we're doing all the Sonic characters during stream so you guys can see, exactly how it's going to come out. We've got our Sonic, we got our boy Sonic. We've got a girl, Amy. It's kind of in the Sonic CD style. So we got this pose and this pose for Tails. What do you guys think is better? This pose or the flying pose? I think I'm still trying to decide which one I like better. Alright, well, we'll keep working with both of the poses. Thank you for the input. Alright, let me know, what are your guys' favorite Sonic characters, and then after that, tell me what the best Sonic game is in your opinion. I didn't really play the game much, but I remember watching a series of it. Okay, was it the old cartoon, or was it like Sonic X? That was like in the early 2000s. There's also like a really old Sonic cartoon where it was just like Sonic and Tails. We're gonna try G. Yeah, cool. Alright, so check it out. When you flip artwork, you're gonna notice all kinds of things. So try to do it early on when you're working, so you can just get stuff looking decent. Okay, yeah, so this one's gonna need a little bit of work. Um, have you watched the Spider-Verse yet, and what did you think about it? So there's 2 movies out. I have seen both of them. I thoroughly enjoyed both of them. I feel like there is more going on now with the story in this second one. But I don't want to say too much if you haven't seen it yet, so I'm going to remain spoiler free until I have confirmation whether you've seen it or not yourself. But I mainly like the second one. The story is very interesting too. It's very engaging, and there's some twists and turns in there. So I am pretty excited about how they kind of wrap things up in this next one that's supposed to be coming out. I watched both of it like twice. Okay, so you are more than caught up then, and there's no spoilers. I can't wait to see more of Miguel. Like, I lost my mind every time I saw him, LMAO. I think he was a great, absolutely fantastic antagonist. Like, so serious, and it seems like he kind of has some, points that he's making. I've got some theories and stuff, about him, but I will say that I like how they have kind of set him up to be. Oh, wait a sec. I don't know if it's still updating. It's not updating anymore. Hold on, guys. Let me refresh the thing. You're not even seeing anything that I've been drawing for the past who knows how long. Video stream capture. We're going to deactivate and reactivate that, and we're going to close. So I think what happens, something is that the cord shifts or something like that, and it causes the connection to be a little unstable. All right, so let me know if you can see that. But anyways, yes, I like Miguel as a villain. Very, very, very cool, very intimidating, and a great backstory to kind of, again, give that character some weight and importance. And I'm telling you, like, I just love the visual style and the character design and stuff. I think he had a great visual presence and character design as well. Like, very imposing. And the way they animated him and Miles fighting on that train was just chef's kiss. Yeah. A lot of things to kind of look forward to in this next kind of section of the story. So I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm excited for it. I don't know how long we have to wait though. How long is it until we see the next act? Alright, so this second tail I am kind of struggling with because I don't know exactly where I want to place it. Alright, sorry, I kind of got lost in getting this looking good. So let's duplicate this now and let me check back in on chat. The way that he was designed is so perfect, from the looks to the way he acts and the voice acting. Like, oh my gosh, amazing! I love it. Yeah, everything is kind of clicking with that character. The excellent performances all around. And I don't know, I just really like how the story feels very cohesive. It's like cohesive, but it still is managing to give us surprises. And I really couldn't ask for more. You know, I'm just really used to seeing kind of a lot of the same stuff, so it's kind of been a breath of fresh air. You know, still maybe not like, I don't know, perfect storytelling. I'm sure there's probably plot holes here and there, and maybe we'll see some of those come to light. But just overall pacing and storytelling wise, like, it's been an absolute blast to watch. I've actually done a little bit of artwork from it. I've only managed to complete a Hobie print, and that was fun to do and work on. I liked his chaotic energy and his just very cool nature. He was also another really fun character to watch on screen. And I liked how they had like a whole bunch of different characters, but it didn't feel too overcrowded. They all got their, you know, little time to shine, but it never felt too overwhelming how many characters were on screen, because it really could have, you know, having a whole spider society and stuff. But I think they did a good job giving everything its own kind of narrative weight and important significance in the story. Yeah, probably one of those few times that I went to the movie theater a couple times to see it. Like the first one I watched, I think 3 times in the movie theater, simply because I really enjoyed seeing those visuals on the big screen. I don't think I've really watched it outside of the theater, honestly, the first one at least. And then the second one I watched twice as well. I watched it on opening, and then I watched it with some friends and some siblings for the second watch through. But that movie is so dense that you pick up like new things every time. So that's why, like, I don't know, I kind of felt like it was justified in that case. Alright, typically around 9 o'clock I do take a little bit of a break, but I think I might just keep going. Yeah, I do like this top pose, but it needs a lot of work. I'm just gonna continue to refine this bottom one for now. Okay, where do you save all your artworks, or like how do you back it up? That's a very good question. Thanks for asking that. So for me, my file system has been improving over time. My stuff is backed up on the cloud, but technically all my stuff is on the cloud, and then I actually back it up to a local external drive. And I do that about once a year or once every couple years. And a lot of the artworks I do post online too, so there's that as well, in case I do accidentally delete something. So that can be helpful. And then, I don't know if you can see it, but my naming system now just goes by the day. And then when I save it out, maybe I'll give it, or when I like export it out or finalize something, maybe I will give it a proper name. But yeah, I just have a folder that goes year by year, and I just count up. And so yeah, this is my 209th kind of sketch page. So I have a lot of these types of pages, and actually not all of it is posted online, and I've been kind of saving this up for like digital sketchbooks and whatnot. So I already have 2 digital sketchbooks published, and I have more on the way. Anyone that's subscribed to my newsletter, like the paid version, gets access to that. And then, yeah, I honestly could be better at backing up. I'm not even gonna lie about that, because I just forget sometimes. Thankfully, Clip Studio has a recover feature for those times when you're, creating in a session and then you forget to save, or your computer crashes or restarts for some reason. So Clip Studio does have some backup options, and you can choose how often there's a backup. One, two, three, four. I guess we can keep that maybe. So I still have my cloud storage from when I was in university, and they used the Microsoft OneDrive, and I have still free access to that they said for a lifetime. So I'm making use of the fact that they give me 1 terabyte of storage, and it's an automatic sync. So, technically if I wanted to work on a different machine, I would still have the ability to, connect and get my work, and still work on things and whatnot. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, other than that though, I would save it. If I didn't have a cloud, I would save it locally to the desktop, and then I would have an external drive for my second backup option. I don't know. You can probably get some, extra space using Google Drive. But yeah, are you searching for different solutions? Is that what you're asking, or just curious? So yeah, guys. Recently, I'm kind of trying to come up with a little bit of a marketing campaign for the launch of my webcomic Ignition. It should be pretty simple because it is just a webcomic, and it's still very rough around the edges. So I'm not trying to make this like, oh, the big reveal. It's like, yeah, I'm just trying to put it out there and get some feedback at this point in time. So I'm going to be updating, I think, every Monday starting in April until the end of this year, and it's going to be released as episodes, but I wanted to create some kind of promotional material to kind of go along with it. Yeah, I'm running out of storage on Google Drive. Oh, yeah. I think there's also Mega, Mega Upload. I think that's, I want to say that's a decent solution. Perhaps I should look a little bit more into it though, so I know more about it. But anyway, so yeah, for this marketing thing, I've been trying to think of little teasers, trailers, promotional artwork, and yeah, I want to do either covers or something like that that help people get an idea of what the story is. And just have a thing for my social media. And what do I mean by that? I mean, I want to post, some things about it, a couple weeks, well, obviously we're 2 weeks away now, but every, day or every other day, I want to make some posts about it, by the way, this is going to be a thing that's, happening soon. So if you're interested in it, start following along because it's going to start updating. So I'm just trying to figure out how exactly that's going to work. And then the second thing I'm trying to work on a little bit of marketing for is I have my art in a store, and so I'm trying to figure out some visuals and some artworks that I can use to make my stuff stand out a little bit more and just make it a little bit more engaging and more interesting. And so yeah, these are just some things that I'm trying to think about and work on in between working part-time as a tutor and doing artwork. So Alright, so we're going to start working on the coloring here. Well, the good part is that the coloring is super simple. The bad part is that the coloring is super simple. But we will keep going with it, I guess.
phone service that actually has the best prices. Super customizable phone plan options that start at just $5 a month and go up to only $25. And the best part, you're free to tailor your plan to fit your needs and budget. Tello Mobile. Phone plans just the way you like it. Visit Tello.com to discover more.
Yeah, it's good to back up art like every month or so. I agree. It's good to have definitely some backup plan, and like I said before, I could honestly be way better at backing up my art and yeah, just being a little bit more on top of it. I cannot deny that. Because there is definitely nothing worse than losing a lot of hard work. You know, you put all this time into something and then poof, it is gone because you forgot to do a little backup here and there, and something got corrupted. Then potentially years of work maybe gone, and I'm like, yeah, I probably shouldn't risk that. I probably shouldn't. I think I might add in a little bit more color into this. So we're going to bump up the saturation and move down the darkness, and then do that again. Something like that. And then kind of colorizing these lines just kind of helps blend. So I like blending these lines in here, especially where the light is strongest. Maybe you can keep in some of that shadow when the light then becomes dark. But yeah, it just kind of helps everything kind of blend in. Alright. So if we were to come in here and we were to kind of see, this is what we've done in terms of colors. Alright, 1 second, and we're going to start probably wrapping up this session here soon. But we have done some great work so far. So, yeah, I'm happy with what we got going on, and we're going to come back and probably continue on this trend of working and getting things done. But I do need to print off business cards and just a couple other record keeping things that need to be done before the day is out to prep for tomorrow. So yeah, but yeah, let me know what you guys have gotten done so far today. In the future, I will have a Discord server where you guys will be able to post your artwork that you've worked on during the stream. But yeah, show me what you got, or I guess tell me what you got done. I mean. Oh, I finished an artwork today, so I'm happy. All right, nice. Nice. I like to hear it. I like to hear the progress. This isn't like super complete. I am kind of happy how it's turning out and whatnot. But yeah, there's probably some more stuff that I can do here. Definitely I can do a cleanup. But I think we did make some pretty good progress today. And I'm happy to hear other people got some things done. So that's always good. Just kind of seeing what it looks like if it was a little bit darker than brighter. I'm gonna wait to see how it pops up on the stream, because on my screen it looks good, but then when I look at the stream, I think it looks too bright, and so we're gonna be kind of adjusting as time kind of goes on. But I like the overall pose and the colors and the line work and stuff, so I think this is a great place to kind of start wrapping things up. So definitely thank you guys for coming out. Really quickly, I want to share two things mainly. So the first thing is, well, let's actually get this. Let's get this figured out first. Let me go to okay, so the first thing I want to show is my newsletter. You can find this at artmessiah.substack.com, and you can subscribe for free, read all of the newsletters that I've written, and I'm going to take you through one of them so you can kind of get an idea of what it's like. I'll just click on this one. So basically, I will usually share some new artwork that I've been working on. You know, in this case it was like October, and I was doing some ignition artwork. So I'll kind of talk about that, kind of my thought process behind some of those things. And then I will share some things I think are interesting or that people may like, or might be helpful for other people. It could be music, it could be some YouTube videos I found helpful. And I get some detail on, you know, where I'm going to be, and some new goals and where you can find me. So basically, it's kind of an update for Ignition. It also provides just some inspiration and information on how to write or how to market or how to draw, all these kinds of things. So you can follow for free, and you can get an email newsletter. I don't spam or anything. I think the most I've ever posted was once a week. So it's a great place to just kind of keep up to date. So there's that I wanted to share. And then I want to share my website, because this is where Ignition is going to be posted. So if you are enjoying these streams and you like the artwork and whatnot, feel free to check out this website. This is where stuff is going to be open on April 1st. If you have a Comic Fury account, you can subscribe. So I suggest you know, you go ahead and do that, and you know, maybe click around and explore a little bit. And then the final thing that I want to mention is that my art friend Blue Dragon here on YouTube as well as on Comic Fury, they put together a biannually zine, and the most recent one is kind of posted, and it's about to release officially. So I'm just saying right now to kind of be on the lookout. I'm going to be posting links for that when that is going to be, I guess, a little bit more official. But yeah, be on the lookout for that. Some cool stuff coming along And yeah, feel free to check out all my stuff. Feel free to jump on my newsletter. And if you do become a paid subscriber, you get access to all my digital sketchbooks, and you can, so there's 2 of those available, and then you're going to also have access to getting these monthly stickers, which we were just working on today. So you're going to be able to get the Tails sticker, and you're going to be able to get the Amy sticker, and you're going to be able to get the Sonic sticker, and then next up is Knuckles and Shadow. I stream every Wednesday. We're going to be working on those characters next, Knuckles next. So if you enjoy the stream, make sure to subscribe, put on notifications, and come back for the next one. And yes, that is my website. It's the website specifically for this story that I'm working on. But yes, it gives you a feeling for what's going to be happening. So go ahead and bookmark that, because we're going to be updating here very soon. Alright, so I'm going to do something really quickly. So our video capture, that's locked. All of them are locked. Perfect. So we're going to grab our video capture. I'm just going to slide this hopefully upwards if I can. If it'll let me. Let's see if I can adjust that manually. I might not be able to, but I just want to check. I don't like how it shifts automatically so high, and then it just snaps to the bottom. I wish it wouldn't snap. But I think that's about all right. Anyways, I just wanted to correct that before we go ahead and put an end to this session. Maybe I like the bar on top. It helps enclose the screen a little bit. Yeah, maybe we'll bring it back. Okay, sorry, I'm just kind of fiddling here before the end of this session. Maybe we'll go ahead and leave it like that. Oh, please make a Discord. I'd love to post my artwork. Yes, that is the idea. I would like people to be able to do that. But I'm trying to decide, because I do want a portion that's like exclusive for paid subscribers. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to kind of split the Discord up into paid versus non-paid. But I want a quick way that I can talk to my paid subscribers. But yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that. Whenever I get it hosted, I'm going to be sharing the links on that so people can kind of join in. I personally love Discord. I'm a part of a lot of Discord servers myself, so I think it would be fun to have for this YouTube channel going forward. Okay, so I think that's going to be all for today, guys. I probably was just kind of blabber, and sometimes I just kind of think out loud while I'm drawing. And it's a bit difficult to, have a consistent stream of thoughts and words when you're really focused in on the artwork side of things. And I definitely was this time, but hopefully it was fun to join along and draw along. And then, yeah, I'm going to be back at it again next week. So take it easy. Good luck for everyone working on stuff. Good luck with work. Good luck with your hobbies, passions. I just hope you guys all have a great week. Until we meet again. I think I'm going to be posting something a little bit later on YouTube about, I'm going to be doing some other streams where we're working on anatomy and style stuff. And I'm going to start doing those in the morning. So that way people can catch me at 2 different times. If someone can't make one stream, maybe they can make another time. And I really just want to improve with you guys. So we're going to get that going too. All right, with that being said, everyone take it easy, good night, and until next time, peace, love, and deuces.